Here's number 5 on the email list, Buchanan again. This one's going to be smaller than the other Buchanan because the person that built the other Buchanan made it bigger. But I'm going to just show some highlights of this. This is that apartment area, the senior living area. But from the driveway, there is a path. This is that walkway that goes around everywhere. And notice there's grass to get to it, but I was just talking to Melissa about, they're talking about creating, whether it's from here or the back, some easy access, like pave it to there, because this would be the easiest if you wanted that community to the living center. I'm thinking for grandma and grandpa, if grandpa wanted easy access to get into the library, or she said there's some men that like to just have coffee in the lobby area of the senior living center. This would be the quickest way to get there if he wanted to just get on a motorized scooter, or if he had his walker. And they built, again, you can talk to Melissa ahead of time about making sure that is there if this was interesting. I would say you said maybe it's the least private, and that might be true. You're on a cul-de-sac with no other houses right now. So this actually feels, in terms of the neighborhood, there's really no house by you. Because most of the houses are on the other side of the street. Of course, there is one empty lot across the street that eventually will probably have a house. But anyway, with that in mind, I'm going to jump in and see what we got. First of all, this is interesting. That's the biggest spider I've seen in Texas so far. It's not massive, but it's fatty. Okay, let's go in. Okay, so again, this is a Buchanan house, so same floor plan. The doors might not be as big, but so far it feels big. Here's your little office. This one has built-ins, whereas the other one didn't. So I like this office room better than the office in the other one. Not that the other one was bad. And then it's just a coat closet. You walk into the living room. I guess if I'm critiquing it for grandma and grandpa's sake, it might be hard to maneuver once you get furniture in here. So the way they've staged it seems appropriate, and it would be pretty tight. But if somebody else is looking for this house, I like it so far. I think this might be I can't remember. So here we're going to the right. This is the master side. So you got a lot of closets going on here. Here's like a shelved closet, double vanity, showers over here. You got railing on this side, seats, railing, another rail over here. Okay, and then you got your toilet with a rail. Okay. Here's the master side. Big walk-in closet. Some built-ins. It's that extra coat closet area. Just a bedroom, master bedroom. So in terms of privacy, I think there's no house in the back. So I think maybe that's why I feel like it could be private. The other ones they did not feel private, but I guess one point to that is there's the walkway. And I have not yet seen anybody using the walkway, which is interesting. And this one might be used less than the other side of the street. So in that sense, there could be people walking by on that. And then living area again. Here's that. I'll come from this angle. Here's the dining. And the kitchen. definitely a good size house so far. You got a little, we'll go to the back patio. Little sitting area covered. And again, you know, that might be like a sitting area. I think I see a bench right there from the walkway. Yeah, from the walkway, there's a little trail to that. So I guess there could be some people walking, but you got such easy access right there to that senior living center if that was one of the main factors. So I like this location for that purpose, if that was a big deal. But it is such a small neighborhood, everywhere really is accessible. So it's probably not a reason to choose it. Laundry room. She told me that every garage is the exact same, no matter what house. There might be subtle differences, but I haven't gone to any yet. So here's a garage. They're obviously they're doing some painting in here right now for the shelves or the cupboards. But I've noticed they all have windows, 2-car garage. I'm not sure if these built-ins, she said everything's the same. So they have built-ins and a little workbench of sorts. It's pretty fumy in there right now, but that would go away. So you got a pantry in your kitchen. And every kitchen's been really nice. There'll be a microwave there, obviously. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. You have to walk through. So if I'm there's the front door. You have to walk through the living room to the kitchen to the guest side, which not a big deal, just different. Guest bedroom number 1. Got a street view on that side, and then kind of that park view on this side. And then guest bedroom number 2. Street view out of that window. And then your bathroom's got a full tub, sink, rails for toilet. And there you go.